I know this is ridiculous, but you know what? You've got to understand that God, so many times, we just have a vision of God and how He is. He created you. Right? And you know what? He has fun with you. He understands you. He can relate to you. He knows what you're going through. He knows what you're afraid of, what thrills you, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, and everything like that. So my God is not a complicated God. Not at all. So why do we do that? Why do we put God on such a plane where we can't even visit Him? Today is Sunday, and today is a day that we're all gathered here. I don't know what you came to expect. Came and was expecting. I don't know. Only you can answer that. But what did you really want to leave here? What was your purpose of coming and then leaving? What do you want to walk out that door knowing? Do you want to just come and say, you know what? I came to church. I fulfilled my obligation. I'm a good person because I came to church. Well, let me tell you, okay? This cracks me up. You can be a good person and not come to church. You could be a sinner and come to church. You could be a prostitute, you could be a drug head, you could be a drug dealer, you could be an alcoholic, you could be addicted to pornography, you could cuss like a sailor. And guess what? You can still come to this church. Or you can stay home. I'm glad you came to church. My mom could cuss like a sailor. Sister Betty, absolutely. It would turn my ears red listening to her sometimes. Younger. Whenever I got old, not so much. My dad, man, he could drink. He really could. And both of them could smoke up a storm. And if they listened to people, they were doomed for hell. There was no way that God was going to accept them. You may be in that place. You may know someone that's in that place. You're never too far away from God. You can't do anything that God hasn't seen before. And remember this when I say that. You can't do anything that God hasn't seen, nor has He forgiven. You can't do it. Prove me wrong.